Oh. Good evening. It's time to kill Nazis. Fictionally. Although I guess also non-fictionally. That is like a literal thing that's happening in the world now, which is kind of horrifying. But anyway, that's a long way away. I'm thankfully on a different continent, so here in Berlin, oh, Klaus and Max. It's very unfortunate. So, it would be more unfortunate if I didn't kill these guys though. So where did... I don't think he's going to survive being dead like that, Max. Well, let's see if I can defend them at least for long enough to grieve. And also maybe to figure out what to do next. Oh, I can't. I've actually failed to defend anybody, including myself. Huh. Let's try that again, but better. Okay, this time I'll actually not just take the situation lightly. I mean... No, I'll pretty much do the same things before, actually. Okay, E... What have I got weapons-wise? Okay... This is actually fine. Why is Max so strong anyway? I get where his problems come from because his head has been freaking stoved in, but I don't know what's going on with his capabilities. Okay. I thought I'd use rockets to take them out easily, but then I kept missing with the rockets. That was completely ineffective. These, like, segments where you load into an area and have just, like, a few guys to deal with immediately and a specific set of ammo and weapons really throw me, and I die repeatedly in them. I think it's because I don't have a sense of where I've been going and what my current capabilities are, and I haven't got used to the little enemies and so on. I'm not sure why I'm bad at this particular thing. It doesn't seem harder, conceptually, than the other stuff I can do, usually, in the game. Anyway. So having backed around here, that means... Oh, there's actually some extra weapons and ammo over there. Okay, that helps. So I'll try making my way back in this direction. So this time while having the advantage of using a sniper rifle. Also, he missed me somehow. As in, didn't realise where I'd gone. That's all good stuff. Those things are actually quite damaging. I have all these armor upgrades, so I'm used to kind of tanking a bunch of enemies, but drones are not actually in that category. Oh, particularly if you run out of ammo while fighting. Okay, cool. Oop. I thought it might drop ammo, instead it exploded on me. Well, I'll be fine. Possibly. So this is kind of a siege. We're trapped just outside the Kreisau Circle's base. Max knows where to go, apparently. Or at least he knows what to say. Or at least he knows who he is. Ah, thank you. Good. Hey, what? Hey! 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 Ah, fuck.
Cap, is that you? Is that you they're shooting at?
Yep.
Gotta tell you something. It's Frau Engel. She's taken Anya. She's taken Set and Bombante, and they're all being transported to Death's Head's compound.
Alright, well.
Stop the noise! Trying to get this fucking thing working. We're trying to keep it down, okay? So, Captain, there's one helicopter still on the ground in our hangar. If you get here quickly, we can capture it and bring our people back.
That would be good.
Hurry!
Well, I'll try. I've got to say, I feel kind of vindicated about the helicopters. They just weren't that useful. We, like, used them once to transport a super science thing to the Gibraltar Bridge. Other than that, you know, I reckon they're probably how the Nazis found the place. Yeah, seems like things are having problems here. You can tell by the fact that the music's got all kind of dramatic-y. Can't really see anything there. Back up here. Actually, this music seems uncharacteristic for the game. Oh, I hope I haven't left something playing in the background. It's not coming from my computer, is it? No, I think it is the game's soundtrack. It's just an unusual moment of the game. It's sad, you know, because, like, headquarters is destroyed and the safe place is no longer safe and so on. Everyone's gone. Chaos and ruination. The thing is, it was never really safe. Nowhere is. Okay, that confirms that it's game audio, alright. Cripes. How can we sleep when our beds are burning? So, how much of the place is even intact? Gotta find Wyatt and Caroline. Archives are not in great shape. They did leave some armor for me, that's nice. At least the fire's not really spreading. So who should I be looking for here to try and save them? Hangar, I think, is where Wyatt and Caroline are. Jay's place used to be around here. That's locked. He seemed to have survived in the cutscene I saw. So we can be hopeful for Jay. This is a good time to take stock of ammo. Alright, let's go with duels. Alright, how about the upstairs? Favorite place to have nightmares. Oh, fuck, it's one of them. Okay, I'm getting way out ahead of the curve here with some grenades. Ah, he's still alive. They don't go down easy. Wait, no, what am I... I almost made a terrible mistake there. I have learned now, at last, that getting close to them is what gets me killed. They're not very dangerous at long range, they're just hard to kill, right? But at short range, they will wreck you so quickly. Just massive damage output. Okay, cool. I did the smart thing. Miles' room. He left a cool gun for us. Oh man. We need to add a few more photos there, but I guess we won't get the opportunity. What's up there? Looks interesting. Well, I don't know what the advantage of this was, but it was something I could do, and so I did it. Max's room. A letter. Nice. The toys are burning. This is sad. Can I get further upstairs and see what the consequences were of shooting that chain? This little fetchet guy. The smoke makes it really hard to see. Also hard to be alive. The thing about this weapon is it auto-targets in that mode. So I was actually able to kill him without having to be able to see him. Handy, yes. Of course now I've got to leave it out for a while to recharge the battery. Tools, like fools. I don't know what that was, but it gave me armor. Everything's still burning. DJ's own bed. No more nightmares to be had here. Although, I'm sure what's going on today is not going to be great for anyone's future mental well-being. Alright, so I got that chain thing up here, and it's very unclear whether there were any consequences. Still, I have done it. We can be sure of that. Okay, let's return to the ground floor, and from there on to the hangar, which is actually underground, which is where I believe I will find my comrades and fugitives. Let's be a little more careful about this, because Frau Engel's probably down there, and, whoops, that's not the way. Maybe it was the way. No, it's not. Frau Engel's probably down here, and she... Oh, fuck. Ah. Okay. What about... That's locked. What about through here? That's where I came in. Another route to the hangar. Through Caroline's room where the painting was? No, it's not here. I think that's this room, and that one's locked. So... Hang on though, if that's locked, this is locked. I guess then I can't go either of those ways. Actually, it's not very complicated, is it? Right, let's head back upstairs and look for a way down, because I should be able to get down the passage that ran from the room next to Max's, the uninhabited one, where the Project Whisper plans were once hidden. That would be here. Oh, that's BJ and Anya's room. Anything to rescue in here? Apparently not. It's on fire. Here, that's where... If I could get out there, I might be able to get down into the back passage. It's also locked. Oh, what's this? Atomic bomb hits America. Yes, yes. Oh. I got some of them. Hey, these are refugees from, Bellica. Saved very temporarily. Doesn't help either. Let's make my way further up. Perhaps this chain thing that I cut down yet has a role to play. Perhaps not, though. How can I leverage being up into being down? Can I climb up here? Doesn't seem so. Alright, oh, it's a shaft thing. Oh, this probably opened when I got the chain. Alright. Let's get down here. Psst, says someone. Psst. Hey, it's Jay. He survived.
Heard you coming, man. So happy I got to see you again, actually. Blue-eyed, jarhead patriot that you are. You're the only other guitar man I know, man. I'm on the move. I need to find Wyatt and Caroline. Wish you'd come with me. Kind of on the spot, you know. Pretty well cornered by the man, actually. I appreciate the offer and all, but you know I've been on the run my whole life. So sick of the silence. I figure when I'm gone, I'll be silent, till the end of time. But this moment, right now, it's gonna be loud.
What's he gonna do? Ding, 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 ding. Cripes. Even I recognize that song. Okay. Oh, fuck. I got here slightly earlier. Yeah, well, there's no going back from that for Jay. It's kind of funny, I was saying the same thing about the role of stealth in the game. You go quiet, and then you go loud.
Captain, I think there's a way to get to the hangar through one of the sewage tunnels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's all you should know.
Okay. It's pretty much the story of the game. The bad guys are everywhere, they're more powerful, etc. You have to be careful. But then at some point you have to step up and take them out and change the world. Somehow. I mean, these nuclear codes BJ has, they could certainly accomplish something. As long as there's anyone left to use them. Pretty nasty looking soldiers down there. Full on Uber Soldaten. This weapon might help. What is it? Heavy ammunition. It might, but it also might not. So I could go down there and fight them one-on-one. Well, you know, one on several. I could move around here and attack them from further away. More weapons down there. Let's try at least evening the odds first. Oh, no, that's not good. So this has probably got enough battery to take out a super soldaten, I think. Maybe. Combined with the rockets I've got in my assault launch rifle at least as well. Oh, they don't take out easy. Let's try this. That guy kind of got in the way of my rockets. There we go. Oh, but there's two of them. There we are. Oh, there we aren't. Slight hit point problems. I'm experiencing some. Ah! Someone came up behind me somehow. I saw that little... When I fell while dying, there was some guy behind me. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, that almost worked out. Maybe if I'd started with the rockets and grenades. Cripes. It's a tough room. There's really no way through but to fight. You can start the fight whenever you want, and you can start it from wherever you want, but you are going to fight. It's kind of a cool setup, actually. So what I'll do is I'll just prepare my weapons here, and I'll get the overcharge, and then I'll go. How much fletchheads have I got here? Plenty, actually. So those I can dual wield. Okay. Let us do this. As a distraction. This is the one who killed me last time. Haha. Okay, this time I was wise to his ways. So who survived here? Whoever it is, this weapon will be appropriate for use on him. Oh. It's a shotgun guy. My worst nightmare. God damn. Where are they coming at me from now? Here. And also... Anywhere? Anyone left? I'm pretty sure there is someone left. Possibly a super soldat. Can I lean up? You can, it just doesn't help. Not a super soldat, it's just a chump buster. Oh. I blew myself up with a rocket. I guess I was the chump buster in this scenario. It was a lot more effective, but not sufficiently effective. I could possibly do the same thing, but better, I guess. Yeah, just kind of stay down, grab the ammo, set up for rockets. Set up for lasers. Set up for dual fletchettes. I'll try to. Cool, cool. grab the grenade. There was another grenade around here somewhere, which I kind of missed one of those 2 times. There it is. And then let's go. Okay, so that guy won't be a problem this time. So key thing is, it doesn't actually take many rockets to take out a super soldaten. That's important. Rockets are way more powerful than I had been thinking in the past. Against certain enemies, at least. Definitely the optimal choice for those particular guys. That works there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a shotgun guy, so I'm staying back. But also, it's just this normal guy. Anyone left? Yes, shotgun guy, as I thought. He gets the lasers. There we go. That was like practically optimal. Effective. Just use like the kinds of weapons that work well on each person, and you will be rewarded by their deaths. Nazi deaths are their own reward. Also progression through the level. Cool. I guess I'll swap one of those for a different one of those. And which way do I want to go now? Up the stairs or up the ladder? Looks like it was the other one. Which means I'll be discarding this weapon immediately. That's fine. So I'm now looking to continue through these vents back to the hangar. That's not so good. Hang on, did I come from here? No, that can't be right. Oh, there's actually an alternate route. Phew. Or a route, I should say. So, Wyatt and Caroline. I heard from Wyatt 5 minutes ago. Hadn't found them yet. They're probably... Oh, dear.
Welcome back to Berlin, I'll make sure no one leaves with our helicopter. Maybe you can do something about this Nazi problems here. Try not to get Wyatt killed. He's
all right.
out of ammo and essentially defenseless. Poor thing.
She's got the Dutch suit. So that's what she was tinkering with. Oh, that's super cool. These guys are not going to last long against my flitchettes. So where is Wyatt? Over there somewhere, I think? Oh. Well, I did wonder when I was going to finally fight one of these things one-on-one. I was hoping for never, honestly. It's actually not that fast. Still too fast. Just, you know, not as fast as it looks. Oh no. You don't want to get your leg in that mouth. This is, extremely bad. I don't think it's letting go of me. Okay, didn't like that. Cripes. Why won't you die? Whew. That certainly took killing. Is this Wyatt over here? Nice. Alright, so we're all on the same page. Yeah, good point. Alright, let's go. They've got Anya, they've got Set, and they've got... Oh, what's his name? Who I still think... Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, he is in fact dying.
방은 두 뱀발. 이번이다. Du kommst sie. Die Kraft und die Starke dir.
Ah, fortunately we still have a nuclear submarine. Now what is this? Flashback or wishful? That's Anya? This never happened.
It's agony to dream like this. Wake up to reality. Sometimes, truly, it's good to remember what you're fighting for.
This is it.
From what we know of Death's Head's compound, prisoners are kept on the lower levels, close to the experimental labs.
We've got to get them out before we fire the
We have the
nukes.
nuclear decryption keys now.
We do a deep run entry, surface up close to the compound, and you take down the outer wall using the cannon. Get inside the compound as fast as you can. Now they will return fire, so we gotta dive again before taking any serious damage. Then we sail the U-boat out to a safe distance.
When you're inside, get down to the lower levels. Free the prisoners. We send in his helicopter. Once everyone is safely in the air, we prime the nuclear warheads, fire the atomic bombs, level the whole site.
Wipe Death's Head off the face of the earth.
Sounds good.
Be safe out there.
I like the way that Caroline's movements are slightly unnatural since the whole suit.
See you on the flip side, Captain.
How's she controlling it, I wonder? Effective. Max house. What the hell is this? Some kind of submersible armor? Well, we'll find out next time.